Agricultural Safety Week was celebrated today in Vineland with a series of presentations focusing on farm safety.
Well, certainly agricultural safety is a very critical area where producers need to recognize that the hazards that exist on their farms could potentially ruin their operation from an economic perspective, not to mention the personal losses that exist. So the communication of the hazards that exist really are the key component.
I think one of the things that we see genuinely is always a desire to understand that that is a farming business, but it's also their home. And when we talk to them about the opportunity to prevent injuries and illnesses, we have to think of it in the context of how they live and also how they work. So mixing the message of both prevention and business success is really the key.
Many of this year's safety themes involved getting the message to the next generation of farmers.
You know, from 1990 through to 2012, recent ag injury data indicates that we've still been, we lost about 227 children over that time period. And in the agricultural sector, it really is the only workplace area that children continue to be injured and die in work-related incidents.
Over the past 15 years, we've trained in excess of 10,000 young people in the world of making sure that they can participate and play on their farm, but also be aware that that's also a workplace. And for them to be able to stay safe and be able to be that next generation of farmers in this province, it's a really good opportunity for us.
The unique demands of the agricultural industry shouldn't require farmers to forget about safety.
Many businesses are facing the same speed and pressure to complete tasks. And I think the message today, particularly I'll highlight the one from Imperial Oil, Stop, Think, Act. It's not a delay of 5 minutes. Sometimes it's the pause of reflection to say, okay, this is a new piece of equipment. Oh yeah, they changed the guarding here. What was my training? Let me just think before I do. And those three simple steps can actually save a life.
The concept of health and safety plans is not a unique plan to agriculture. They've been proved to be very efficient, effective in industries, in the industrial sector, manufacturing, construction, and so on. They've been around for years. The mining industry has been using them for years, where their incidence rates of injuries and fatalities has gone down very, very significantly, in a great part to the effectiveness of a health and safety program. So we're hoping that the ag industry would mirror that experience.
Is there a sector in the agricultural community where more fatalities tend to occur?
I think all the sectors experience serious injuries and fatalities. It's really the mode of injury, and machinery is the greatest culprit. Mobile equipment, tractors, rollovers, entanglements, those sort of things are the culprit.
Farm safety is a message we need to pay attention to in Niagara throughout the year. For more information on developing a farm safety plan, you can visit agsafetyweek.ca. In Vineland, reporting for The Source, I'm Giles.